Good news from our channel sponsors, thefogofwargames.co.uk. They are offering all of our channel subscribers 10% discount on top of their already discounted products, with free delivery on all orders over £35. Just head over to the website and enter The Ministry into the discount box on checkout to get your extra discount and support the channel at the same time. Hello and welcome to the Ministry of Miniatures, and today we are heading to the Eastern Front. The Germans are being pushed back. We've got a Soviet village here, and Stewart has joined me with his Soviet army to fight against the Germans. So this is our battlefield. We'll go through the battlefield, go through the armies, and we'll pick a scenario for today. So here we go. This is our battlefield for today. It is a Russian village, but right on the borders, so the Soviets are pushing the Germans back. It's going to be slightly later war, so we can have a few toys, but we do have a crossroads running through the middle. Stu's brought a couple of his Timu trucks, so he's quickly painted up just for some effect on the board. So we've got some nice trucks on there. We've got a barn which will be soft cover. In fact, I think all the buildings will be classed as soft cover because they are wooden buildings. I think the only hard cover we'll have will be the wall, the barrel there. We'll say that's hard cover. Okay, so the roads will be treated as roads. We do have fences running around each of the buildings. So on this side, we have got wooden bunkers holding coal and some hay, and that's just outside the barn. The road runs up past this building, which again is soft cover because they're just wooden buildings with a fence around it. These trees, there's two of them that are going to be soft cover. And did we say line of sight blockers? Yeah. So that will be a line of sight blocker, and there's one on the opposite side as well. So we'll say this one isn't because it's a smaller copse. The trucks will be soft cover because bullets will go straight through there. It's just the engine mount that could stop a bullet. And then the only other copse is this one here, so that'd be a line of sight blocker too. So there we go. That is the battlefield, a Soviet village. So let's have a look at the forces. Okay, here we go. This is the Soviet force.
We have Grizzly, which is an inexperienced platoon commander. He has 3 infantry platoons at his command. First 2 are 9 riflemen and 2 light machine guns, and the NCOs had submachine guns.
Crikey, cool.
Then we have a assault squad, which are all SMGs.
Yep.
No light machine guns.
And they're all regular?
And they are all regular.
Yeah.
We also have a commissioner squad.
Yeah. Commissar
squad,
yep.
Sorry.
Yep.
At the back there, they'll be attached to one of the squads to GM along a little bit.
Yep.
We have 2 anti-tank teams, one with an anti-tank rifle and one with a dog mine.
Oh, good job it's not a black dog, because it would have been a bit...
I could swap him out.
There we go, because my dog's black. There we go, so Murphy's taking the dog team.
We have Jono as my artillery forward observer, my infiltrator. Then we have 2 Katyusha heavy mortar multi-launchers.
Yeah.
And 1 T-34 medium tank. It does not have the bigger gun on it. I just don't have that bigger.
Okay, so quite a lot of firepower in your army. So there we go, that's 1,000 points with how many order dice? 11 order dice. Okay, this is my German army for today. It is 1,000 points, 13 order dice. Nipsel is my platoon officer. He's regular. He is in a Kubel wagon. So it doesn't have anything special on it. It's just some transport because I wanted this themed as a let's get out of here, get all the vehicles we can. He has got 2 veteran squads. Both of them have twin LMGs. So they're 8-man squads, well, 9-man squads because it's the NCO plus 8, which is 2 machine guns. They do have 1 Panzerfaust, so I'll put a small dice next to the guy with the Panzerfaust. And each of those is in a Hanomag with a medium machine gun on the front. And then I also have an anti-tank rifle, although you can't see the anti-tank rifle because it's the new discreet one that looks like a flare gun. But yes, Stu's very kindly allowed me to use that as an anti-tank rifle. And then I've got some Spartroopers, so they're infiltrators, 4 guys with rifles, so they can hide up the field. Then I have an armoured platoon. I've gone with the whirlwind. All my vehicles today were painted by BlitzkriegWorkshop on eBay. I'll stick a link down below. But he's done a really, really good job on this, so I thought I would bring it today. So we've got some quad flak autocannons firing out some mischief. I've also got the Stummel, which again is a really nice tank. Miller will be leading the Stummel, and Grey Wolf is the commander for the tank. That's the command tank. And then I've got two medium mortars that are led by Jensen, and they both have spotters because they are regular. So there we go. It is 13 order dice and 1,000 points. Okay, we're going to do a random scenario. So got D6?
Yeah.
Okay, give it a roll.
5.
5, which is demolition. And then we're going to do long or short edges. So we're going to go on the long edges. And then deployment type. So on a 5, that's going to be prepared positions. Right, cool. Let's work out what that looks like and get prepared for it. Okay, we're just going to roll to decide who has which side. Or guess you're choosing. Oh, maybe not. Let's try again. 4, 2. I think I'm going to have this side. I've got a bit more cover, although that does give your Katyushas some nice targets to shoot at. Hang on, let's have a think. Okay, so I have decided to go this side. I think, yes, the multi-rocket launchers will have a 6-inch radius outside of the building, which is quite huge, but then there's buildings in the middle there, so it's going to take up most of it. So there we go. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, so Stu, you've left some in reserves.
Yeah, the ones with the dice are on my reserves. I've got two regular squads that are coming in. 2 Katyushas and the tank are coming in. Everything else is in reserve.
Very good. And I am bringing everything in. I did think about doing some reserves, but I think actually probably best thing is just get on the table and kill some Soviets. Okay, so we're just going to roll for who deploys their base first. And I got a 4, so I go first because I lose, and Stuart got a 6. So my German base is this token, which is a 25mm, and the Soviets have a Soviet one, which is 25mm. So I'll come back once we place them. And just for note, we put this is the center line, and then it has to be within 20 inches of the center line within the deployment zone. So let's work out where I'm going to put it. Okay, so I've put my German one on my right flank behind the building, because I'm hoping he'll get there and that'll stop his Katyusha fire onto that building. And then Stu's hidden his behind the fence just on that side. So there we go. We are ready to start deployment. Okay, so these are the Soviet reserves that are staying off the field. We do have some building works. If you hear the drill going, that's our builder. But on the German side, Grey Wolf has come on this flank. I have a mortar, medium mortar hidden behind the bushes there. I've then got half track, the Kugel wagon, the anti-tank rifle. I've then got a section here that's struts. Jensen's hiding behind the trucks. I've then got a half track here, another medium mortar, Nipsel, the officer on this side. Then I've got the troops, another squad on this side. And then I've got my half track with the cannon on it. So over to the Soviets. So Stu's placed one of your Katyushas on your right flank, which is my left. You've got a squad defending your base. You've then got your tank going strong down the middle, and then the Katyusha on the far side, and another squad to defend that. Yeah. So there we go. It's now time for the infiltrators. So you've got
Artillery.
Yes, you've got an artillery observer, and I've got the spar trooper. So let's put the dice in the bag and see who comes out first. Okay, so Stu got the first dice and put his infiltrator, his artillery spotter, just on the corner there. And with my infiltrators, I put them on the edge here. So I've got line of sight blockers from your troops, but I can see your truck. So there we go. We are ready to go for turn 1. Okay, turn 1, the dice are in the bag. We are all set to go. Give them a shake. And Stu's going to pull the first dice out. Who's it going to be?
German.
German. Okay, so I am going to assault you. It's not an armoured vehicle, so it's just a straightforward vehicle. So you can't do reactionary fire. I think I'm outside of 6 anyway, but you don't have a machine gun, do you?
No.
So I am inside 6. So I was contemplating whether I did point blank, but anyway. So I'm going to assault you. And because it hasn't moved, it's a 4, 5, or 6. And any of those would be a wound or a... Okay, so 4 hits, needing 4, 5s, or 6s. I get 2. Okay, so that's a +2, so I just need a 4 to destroy it. And I get a 6. So that's destroyed.
Want to put puffer smoke?
Yeah, we will do. And then I get D6 consolidation. 4 inches. So let's see where I end up. So there we go. With my 4-inch move, I've just huddled around it to try and get some cover before your twin LMG squad open fire on me. And that's a dice out of the bag. It's no points because we're going for bases, but at least it reduces your firepower for the Katyushas. Okay, so Grey Wolf, I'm going to rotate.
Yeah.
So there we
First
go.
time I've seen you do that again.
Yeah, so I'm in an RN for ages on this, but I've just reversed Grey Wolf back out of line of sight of the tank that Stuart's got over there. But I've reversed back here half distance and just rotated to get me clear and my front arc facing forward. But that does mean I can't actually shoot it, so that's a bit of a waste. But there we go. At least it's safe. Next dice. Okay, Soviets. And this is your twin LMG squad,
yeah.
And they're doing a run order, are they?
Yes.
Beautiful. God, they're at it, aren't they? For the Motherland.
Yep.
So there we go. The Soviet LMG squad does run up, pushing towards the base.
And it's Germans this side.
Okay, so my officer on this side is going to do, you guys snap 2. And I'm going to take 3. Ooh, let's see what's within 6. So actually, I can only take 2 out. So I'm going to do the...
Is that 3 dice?
2 dice.
No, the officer plus
2. Yeah, the officer plus 2. Okay, so first of all, he's going to order the red mortar to fire at your tank. I know it can't destroy it, but it might be able to put some pins on it. Just needing a 6. And I get a 3. So let's put a ranging in marker on. 5. Then the Stummel is going to shoot at your infantry there. Okay, so I can see them. We're going to say that there's this fence is going to give them soft cover, but just needing a 4. Oh, got to roll it in, even though there was a 4. And typically I miss on a 2. So Nips himself is just going to move around this way. There we go. It's just going to end up there. Next dice. Okay, German. And again, I'm going to fire the mortar. But this time, I think, where's my blue spotter? I am going to go for your squad. Going for my base, I think. So just needing a 6. Oh,
Did you?
I've got a 6. Okay, so I should do a 2-inch mortar, get 5.
See them if you went there.
You can't get down, can you? So
No, I've run.
okay, so 5 dice, anything but a 2, anything but 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they all hit. So that's 5 kills. And 1 pin. So there we go. 5. Yeah. We'll put the range in. Yeah. So that's the blue mortars hit and ranged in. And they've got 1 pin. They didn't lose half their squad, so they're still in it. There you go. So we've got an explosion marker to show they are ranged in. Next dice. But they're still in it. So Soviet dice, and Stu's just trying to work out what he's going to do.
Can hit him. I'll hit 3 squads then.
Yeah, we can go for the main squad. They'll still be within your template, won't they?
Yeah, it's squad again.
Because you get 6-inch round the blast marker, don't you? So if you go for the main squad, because you can see the hat and the hand of the officer. So, but if you just went for the main squad, you'd get the template.
That's 36 inches. So yes, I can shoot at them.
Only just.
Only just.
I nearly moved them forward as well. So first of all, you get a pin.
Yep.
For firing, and then you have your template on
Close.
the center of the group.
pin.
And then you do 6 inches outside of that. There we go. So you get to roll 3 dice, 1 for the main troops. That's the 6 inches there, so it goes outside there. So who are you going to go for first?
The German squad.
Yep. So needing a 6. Nope. The officer? Nope. And then the half track.
Yes.
Oh, you get it. And what size explosion is it?
3 inch.
3 inch. So you do centre with 3 inches on that. So I don't think it clips.
I don't think it clips.
No. But it is probably going to be a dice out of the bag. So heavy howitzer, is it?
Yeah. Heavy mortar. So it's
Yeah.
3 inch. That's
+3, is it? Okay, so because you hit the top, it's normally a 7, so it's down to a 6. You're +3, so do you hit it?
yes.
You do. But that's not double penetration, is it? Because you need to get in more than 3.
No, I get one. No.
So it's 1 on the penetration, but you get +1 because it's open top. So roll really low. 6. It's destroyed, and that's a dice out of the bag. So let's get an explosion marker. So there we go. 1 destroyed Hanomag. Okay, next dice.
German.
Okay, it's German. I'm just going to fire. Or actually. Okay, so I'm just going to pivot and move up to the fence because I want to get within 6. Okay, I've advanced there, and I'm actually going to open fire on your Katyusha now because I get 4 shots. Hitler's buzzsaw, moved 5. I just need to get 6. Okay, 4 shots needing 5s. I get 1 hit.
So that's a pin.
Yeah, now I need to damage it on a 6, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, I went out. Nope, so it's just a pin. So it should be on 2 pins. Okay, next up's German. I'm just going to fire my anti-tank rifle. Your tank, straight down there. Just going to need a 4. Okay, can I get a 4 for a pin? I do. I don't think I can penetrate it, so it's just going to be a pin.
Pivot.
You got to take an order check first.
Yeah. 7's
fine.
That's okay. Right. Pivot 9. Can't actually get him because he's 1 inch.
Okay, we were just saying, unfortunately, it hasn't quite cleared the 1 inch there.
The only other real thing I can shoot at is your squad there with the bow gun and the main.
Yep.
So the advanced. It's 3 for the machine gun, isn't it?
Yes, let's do them separately. So your main gun first is a 5 because you've moved.
Yeah. No.
And then you get 3 machine guns, again needing 5s.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, curse of a big tank. Okay.
Like I said before, I've never actually hit anything with the tank with any success.
I sometimes hit, but then I get a 1 to penetrate, which is useless. Okay, Jensen's going to do you guys snap 2 and just take 1 other dice out because you killed my half track. And I'm going to move Strutz. So Strutz is going to go first. They're going to go 6 inches up and hopefully get behind the hard cover. Okay, so Strutz was first. They've advanced. I've got 2 LMGs. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rifles. And I'm going to fire at your squad that's in the open, which is just across there. So again, I've got 2 LMGs and 5 rifles. So that's 15 shots needing 5s. So there's quite a few 1s and 2s. But I do have 4 hits. You're regular, aren't you?
Yes.
So needing 4s. That's 2 dead and a pin.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you add the pin as well? So 2 dead and a pin, cool.
Yeah.
So we go, there's the 2 dead. And then with Jensen, I'm just going to move him up to here. And he is going to take 2 rifle shots at your artillery observer. So I have moved, so it's going to be 5s. You'll get cover save and you're an infiltrator, so I'm unlikely to kill you, but 1 hit. So there's a pin at least. Can I kill him? 3, no.
Yes.
There we go. Jono's got a pin on him. Next dice out the bag. There's not a great deal left. You've got loads off, haven't you? Okay, it's German. And Lucky Ralph is just going to advance. I'm going to try and get up near the fence line, and I'm going to open fire on your Soviets. Okay, so I couldn't quite get all up against the hedge fence, but you're going to get cover save anyway because there's another fence there. So I've got 15 shots. We just need to check if the rifles are in range. Okay, 15 shots needing 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. So that's a pin at least. They're regular.
Yes, now.
So that's 2, and then you get 2 soft cover saves. So 1 dead, 1 pin. Okay, last one is me, and I'm just going to put the Kugelwagen down, and then it's all over to you.
Right.
So everything off the table is just going to go down, aren't
Yeah.
they? So then I guess it's just, you've got those 2, haven't you? Which one do you want to do first?
I'll do the artillery. I'll call it an artillery.
Okay.
squad.
So you do need to do a test first.
8.
Is it regular?
Yes.
Close the pip. There we go. That's his ranging in marker, which we will check at the start of turn 2. And then you got your squad.
So I'll have to get rid of it.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, clear the pimp.
Right.
Yeah, so 2 LMGs, 4 dice.
Rifles. I'm guessing the NCO's SMG's out of range.
So, yeah, your rifles
But
might be
I
out of
have to
range.
check for my rifles. the
Yeah,
range.
because I was only just, wasn't
Yeah.
I?
So that's. So
Okay, so the
are-
rifles are actually out. So you've got 8 shots from the 2 LMGs. So it just needed 4s, isn't it, 'cause you're
Yeah.
moved?
So this was one.
It's quite good shooting. And you need 5s to wound. Oh, 4 hits, but I did get cover saves. And I saved them all. So it's just a pin.
Right.
So there you go, just a pin. And then everything else is off table, isn't it? So they can just go down. So we collect up the dice and get ready for the next turn. Okay, turn 2. The dice are in the bag, but first thing first is Stuart's going to try to see what happens with his artillery barrage. So he needs to roll a 1 or 2. He gets a 3, which I think is delayed, isn't it? But yeah, it's probably busy with another. Nothing happens. Leave the token in place. If the reserve is still on the table, the controlling player may move up to 12 inches. Roll, yeah, you can move it up to 12 inches in any direction. Yeah, don't blame you. Okay, let's get ready for the first dice then. Who's it going to be?
Right.
Soviets.
On my SMG squad.
Okay, so they are at -1, but that's no problem. They're coming on. Where are you going to bring them on?
I'm going to bring them on up here behind the tank.
Yeah, going for the base. That is the aim of the game.
I'm going to run them on.
You probably have to come from the table. Yeah, that's
That's as far forward as I can get.
very good. But that's a big squad coming.
Okay. So let's dog them up the road.
Very good. It's a big SMG squad.
Yeah.
Running onto the
Up the
field.
table.
Okay, next up is Stewart's. He's going to advance. I'm going to jump over the wall. And I'm going to go for tank hunting. Okay, fortune favours the brave. This is either very stupid or very brave. So the whole squad's going to fire into your squad there.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go down, I guess, because you're going to be in the open, aren't you? And then the Panzerfaust is going to go into you there. I have moved, which is 5, but it's point blank, which takes it down to a 3. Okay, Panzerfaust first. And I get the 3, so it's hit. Okay, +6 on your side, which is an 8. Just need
Got another one.
2 to glance, so 3, 4, 5, 6 will penetrate. I get a 2, which is a glance. Is that right?
Yeah.
So, glancing here, it's a superficial. Got to roll it in. I get a 1, which is crew stunned, plus 1 pin, and you go down. Well, at least I saved my bacon from you open fire on me, which is fine. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, so it'll be 4 rifles and 10 machine gun shots into that squad there. Are they going down?
Yes, they will go down.
Yeah. Okay, 14 shots needing 5s, and you have gone down to get cover save. There's a few 5s there. Okay, 7s just needing 4s to wound. 1. But you get cover save. No. So 1 dead, 1 pin. Okay, there we go. So next dice then. Okay, bring your dog mine in. Yep.
Yeah, no problem. And I'm going to run him up behind the thing. Mine. Run on them.
There we go. Dog mines are on. Bringing tank rifle team on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm going to take a shot side armour on your.
Yep. Is that regular, is it?
Yes.
So
It's the only inexperienced ones in my office. Everything else is regular.
Okay, so you're going to need a 5. You've moved.
No, it's got to be in.
No. Okay, next is my half frag. I'm just going to do a fire order into your Katyusha again.
Okay.
So it's going to be just needing 4s, isn't it? Because I moved. Okay, 4 shots needing 4s. 1, so I get a pin. Need a 6 to blow it up. No. Here's another pin. Okay, German again. My anti-tank rifle is going to fire at your tank. Just needing a 4 because I moved.
Yeah.
Do like anti-tank rifles. Come on a 4. Oh, got to roll it in. Nope. It's a miss. Next dice. Okay, my red spotter is going to spot for this, and I am going to do a fire order onto your troops over there, huddled around the base. So just needing a 6. Oh, for a second I saw it, but it's not. So let's put a ranging in marker on. Okay, Nipsel is just going to do you guys snap 2, and I'm going to take 2 order dice out, 1 for Lucky Ralph and 1 for Miller. Okay, first up, Lucky Ralph's got to take a test. I do have Nipsel nearby, so they're veteran. 1 pin down to a 9, back up to 11. I only just passed. So the pin comes off, and I'm just going to advance and do some shooting. Okay, so I've just moved to there. You're still going to get cover save because more than half my squad is back from the fence. But it is going to be 15 shots at your guys there. You do have enough. You can go down if you want to increase your save ability.
Yes, please.
Okay, Stu's not going down, which is probably a wise choice because he wants to get return fire. So 15 shots.
Yeah.
Needing 5s, and I get 2. So that's another pin. Can I wound anyone? 1. You do get a cover save. So 1 pin, 1 wound. Nope. 1 dead. 1 pin. And next up is going to be Nipsel. He's going to move up. So Nipsel moved up. He's outside of 24. And then last up is going to be Miller, who's just going to fire a shell into those same guys. So just needing a 4. Light howitzer from the Stummel. And I get a 1. So we go, the Soviets.
So many message pins, so I've got to
Okay.
be an advance order. So I'm going to pivot and move back, and I've got to clear me pins.
Oh.
And they are regular.
Yeah, so normally a 9, 3 pins down to a 6. You failed to reverse. And unfortunately, off the table. Ouch. Okay, next up's the Germans. I'm just going to jump across 6 inches over to here. Okay, so that's where Jensen's ended up. I'm going to do 2 shots into your rifle, well, your LMG squads over there. So movement 5, 2 shots. Okay, looking for a pin here. 2 shots needing 5s. No, nothing. So this is for Commissar, which is inexperienced, isn't it? So he goes down. Unless you want to shoot yourself in the head.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is Grey Wolf, and I'm going to do an advance order. And I'm going to move up and open fire. So we go, I've just advanced Grey Wolf to there, and I'm going to open fire on your submachine gun squad. Well, I had moved, so that's a 5. And I'm going to fire HE, so 8 shots. Yeah, you get cover. So 8 shots needing 5s. That is 4. I think that might be all of them. Okay, so we just hit the template. I get all 11, and it's +1, isn't it? With the armour piece is HE. Okay, 11 needing 3s. Okay, so I've got 11 dice, just needing 3s, we said, didn't we? So 1s and 2s come off. That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cover saves. 7 cover saves, because there is a fence in the way. So 2 off. So that's 5 dead. So D2 pins. Of course, it's going to be 2. And I've also got the medium machine gun, which I'm going to fire at your... I don't think I can see your dog team, so I'm going to have to go for your anti-tank rifle.
Yeah.
Okay, machine gun needing 4 dice, needing 5s because I've moved. 1 hit. That's a pin at least. They are regular. No, just a pin. Okay, it is the Germans, and I'm going to fire my mortar. Already ranged in blue on these guys. So need anything but a 1. Get a 4. So I have ranged in. Yeah, so I can either get 2 there or 2 there. That's it. So, but you are down. Yeah. So that also halves it. Yeah. So I can only get 1. So good job you went down. So 1, needing anything but a 1. So I killed 1. And then you get D2 pins, isn't it? 1 pin. So we go, 3 guys are still left, but you are on 4 pins and struggling a bit there.
Yeah.
Okay, next dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in 24. You do have some pins there, don't you?
Yes.
So just 1?
Just the 1.
Okay, cool.
They are regular.
So 9, down to an 8. Yeah, they just pass. Good job you didn't get food bar.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, that's the first time we mentioned it, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go, with a 1-inch gap. It's just the LMG on the far side can't shoot. So you got, what was it? How many shots? 4 from the LMG and
the LMG and 6 rifle.
Okay. Needing 4s.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, now needing 5s because they're veteran. 2. So I get cover save. Okay, cover save of 5 or 6, and I save them both. Just a pin. Okay, the officer coming on there.
Grizzly comes on, charging in, heroic charge.
So we go, change your mind, he's just going to go behind the building to keep him safe. So, anything else left? We've got a couple left in the bag, haven't we? Okay, the Kuba wagon's just going to go down.
And then it's 1 apiece.
Yeah, so what have you got left? Oh, Jono.
He's going to fire at your officer.
Yeah.
And then match your dice.
1 shot, needing a 4.
Yeah.
You hit. Needing a 4 to kill.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I get a cover save. So 4 or 5. 5 or 6, sorry. Should have said 5 or 6, but there we go, 1 dead and a pin. And there's half my squad, so 6, they are fine. Okay, so these guys, I'm just going to move forward to the edge of the wreck. And then I'm going to open fire on your guys that will be in the open. Okay, 4 shots needing 5s. 1 hit, a wound on a 4+. Yes, that's 1 wound. So 1 dead and a pin. Okay, just before we finish the turn, Stewart has actually got troops nearer than anything else of my troops. So I have to take a morale test, but I do have a command vehicle next to it. So it's normally a 9 with the command. So it's basically I need to food bar. No, he's fine, even without the command. So he stays on. So let's...
a basic truck, though. That would have been gone, wouldn't it?
Okay, turn 3. The dice are in the bag. And who is going to get the first die? I think the Soviets have got a bit of a bloody nose at the moment, so it's going to be a tough gig.
Yeah.
Oh, and you get the first die. Do you know what you're going to do?
No. This is from there would be the edge of...
Yeah.
Come on. There. The rear, and these are
Okay. I presume you're firing at my tank.
And I am 18 inches. So you're in range.
Yep.
So off goes one doggy.
Yeah.
Right.
And you fire on the chart, don't you?
Yes.
So get a dice. Okay, so roll on the effect. Hang on, so no.
A 4.
Right, so a 4 is scampers to the guard, crawls underneath and suffers a +5 pen. Okay, so it's a hit, +5. I've got 9 on my front, so you need a 4 for superficial. 5 is a penetration, so go on then. So 4 is destroyed. Knocked out. So there we go. I'm not sure whether I would have got any from the fence, but there we go. It's
Let us know in the comments if you do.
yeah, but we'll take it. That tank's destroyed, so go off, but you're out of action. Okay. Strutz is going to do an order check. He is veteran.
11.
11, so he goes down. Ooh. Okay, Germans again. I'm going to fire my anti-tank rifle at your tank. So just needing a 4. No, and I miss.
Right. They are within 6 of the officer.
Yep.
Oh, they're all right anyway. Yep. So they'll go to the fence.
Yep.
And he's going to shoot the side of your enemy. So that would
Needing
be
a 5?
fire. No.
Nope. Worth the shot though, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, who's going to get the next dice? I've just noticed the artillery. So roll, see if your artillery barrage comes in.
1.
1 is no. Okay, so 1 is move the aiming point 3d6 in a random direction. So if you get the order dice, just
I'll get one out. Use one of them.
yeah, I've got one there. Give 'em. So it goes 3d6 in a random direction, and then immediately resolve as if it was a hit. So it's going to go this way, and it's going to go 9, 10 inches. That could work in your favour.
So it's going to be
Right on top of
right
Jensen. Yeah. So roll a d6. And that's how far it goes.
there. I rolled 2.
7
don't I?
inches. No, it's 1d6 plus 6.
Because it's the.
Okay, so because it's Soviet, so you get 12 inches from there. It's still probably only going to be, after all that.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
It's
so they're
in.
in. Is Miller in? No.
No.
Okay, so then,
So you're spotter, you're officer, and that's squad.
yep. So roll a d6. Okay, so the spotter takes d3 pins.
2.
Yeah, so I'll stick that and I'll change it in a second. Jensen?
6.
Yeah, so roll to blow him up, because you might get one. He's dead. And then the squad there, 4. So roll for pins. Okay. There we go. So good shooting from the artillery barrage for once. That's quite good. So pinned me out on this side, which is probably where you wanted it.
Yeah.
And the officer has gone.
One for you.
Okay, it's German. I'm going to fire my red mortar onto the top of your tank. What's that ranged in on?
5+.
Yeah, I'm going to go for your tank, I think. Okay, needing a 6? Nope. So that's now a 5+. Okay, Soviets up. And they've got 4 pins, have they? So it's normally a 9, down to 5 or less. 10, they just get down. Which is probably what you'd have done with them anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, it's me up. I'm going to do you guys snap 2. And Nipsel is in range of those. I'm going to take out 2 dice. 1 for Miller and 1 for Lucky Ralph. Okay, so I'm just going to shoot now. I've got twin LMGs, 5 rifles. I'm up against the fence, and I've got 4 guys that aren't, but that's more against the fence, so you don't get cover save. However, I do have 2 pins, so it's just going to be a 5. So 15 shots, because I've got 2 LMGs and 5 rifles, needing 5 because of the pin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm needing 4s. 3 dead and a pin. Choices, eh?
Right, I added the pin on. So,
Next up, Nipsel is just going to do 6 inches forward. They've both got rifles. You will get cover save this time. So those 2 rifles. Yeah, it should be.
easily.
So 2 rifles, shooting at those, just to get some more pins on them. Nope. And then lastly, Miller is just going to go to here, pivot, and I'm going to fire at your tank.
Okay.
Needing a 5, because it's a light.
Do I get cover?
Yeah, probably. We'll see in a sec. I need a 5 first. No, I get 1. So there we go. That's the German shooting on this side. Over to whoever's next.
One of mine now.
Okay, you need to pass your test first.
I'm just seeing if I can get past the.
Okay, so we got 2 pins.
Yeah.
To get football. 7, that's fine.
Okay. So 1 pin comes off. I'm going to run them up. Now 12 is there. Gonna have to be careful of the back guys. So there then.
Yeah, because the gap here between those 2 is too small, isn't it? Because you're going to end up stopping there. But you're heading towards the base.
Yeah.
Okay, they've ended up a nice big bunch there. But there's no quad filling whirlwind thing to shoot at them anymore. Next up the tank.
No,
So,
I can see your guy because you moved.
yeah.
So he's going to have a pop at that and the machine gun's going to go into your guys
Yep.
there.
So you do need to pass your test first.
Yep. So I'm just going to sit and fire.
So 2 pins.
Yeah.
Is it regular? Yeah.
2-2.
So it's down to 1 pin. So the anti-tank gun will fire on a 3, but you've got pins, so that's a 4.
Yep. 3.
Nope.
No.
And then your machine
3
guns.
dice for the machine guns.
So you are point blank.
Point blank, yeah.
Yeah. So it's normally a 5 because of the pin, down to 3. 3 shots needing 3s.
1.
1 hit. Can you wound on a 5?
Yes.
Yes. 1 dead, 1 pin. Let's just take a guy off the back. Okay. Up to 2 pins. Okay. I was contemplating whether the machine gun fired to wipe these guys out if it possibly could. Don't think they're point blank, but they're in the open. But might use the machine gun for your SMGs. So let's fire the mortar. It's already ranged in.
Yep.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 hits, and a 3 hits. I get both guys. Are they down?
Yes, they are down.
So I can only get 1. So anything but a 1, 6, and it's going to be D2 pins. So another pin and a dead. There you go. Yeah, so that's still in it, but there's only 2 guys left. So you.
Yep. Get him to there.
Yeah, it's exactly where it needs to be. There you go. That's the Soviet officer. Okay, it's the half track again, and I'm going to fire at your officer. So I've got 4 machine gun shots with a medium machine gun, needing 4s. Okay, 4 shots needing 4s, and I get 2, 3 hits. Are they regular or?
They are regular.
Okay, needing 4 pluses.
Oh, sorry, no, he's the officer. No, he's the experienced.
Okay, so that's 2 hits, so you get 2 soft cover saves. Oh, 1 dead, 1 pin. That's not enough to force a save. Okay, German, the Kubelwagen's just going to go down again.
One of mine is the next one.
Okay. Yeah, so they come on.
And I'm going to run them up the side.
Oh, nice.
They're going to come all 12. So they're going to get to the rear. That's an idea.
So if you measure 12,
That's 12.
That's your deployment, and then you can go 12 from there, because I know you're trying to get to the, so
Yeah,
because of the pawn here.
The objective.
Yeah, so that's it, so you can get you right up there.
To the road.
Yeah, so just get you a bit closer to the objective. There we go. And then I
had
think
a chat at the back and right, we're going to win this.
they were not hiding, they were sneaking
no,
up.
they were sneaking up, yeah.
Okay, so rifle shot. Just needing a 4.
Nope.
Miss.
Yours.
Okay, it's just these guys. 4 shots, just needing 4s. I'm going into those guys again.
Yeah.
So let's see what I can get. 2 hits. So it's going to be a pin. And then can kill anyone. 2 dead. I was going to say, you want to leave them within 3 of the base, don't you? Oh, no, I can still go for anywhere, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Slowly whittling them down.
They're going to shoot back at you.
Yeah. So you need to pass the test first?
Test first. 7.
No, they go down.
Go down.
There we go. I think that's the end of the turn, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the dice.
Okay, let's collect the dice up and go into the next round. Okay, you're still closer to my half track than I am, so I need to take a morale check. I don't have any pins, do I?
No.
Okay, nice and low. 8, I'm fine. So, on to turn 4. Okay, turn 4, dice are in the bag.
Back down and that down.
Yeah, so you can clear all the pins from those guys, but they stay on down.
Yeah.
And the guys here stay down, but again, all their pins come off. Very good. So he's going to get first.
Tank is going to drive in a straight line.
Okay.
It's going to go through your...
Needs to pass his test first.
Yeah.
But you could food bar it.
10.
10. He fails.
Goes down.
In fact, he goes back. Half distance, isn't it? So it goes 4.5 inches back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because he's moved, that comes off, does that?
Well, no, because you need to be 3 inches clear of the original target area. So have you cleared? Okay, I'm going to have to do something with struts. So let's see if I can get him moving. Does have 2 pins. Oh, food bar.
Ooh.
I said that was coming.
Oh, we said that was coming, yeah.
So let's see. Oh, he's got to roll it on.
1. That or your anti-tank gun. I want to get rid of your hand mag.
Okay.
So that's 5,
so
10, 11, 12, 13, 14 dice.
Yep. Oh no, it'd be 5. Oh yeah, I didn't see that there. Yeah, 14. Needed 5s.
2, 12, 14.
I could have done with running away, to be honest.
Yeah. 5s to hit.
Yep. Okay, that's a pin. Okay. But more importantly, I've got many guys stuck in the open. Okay, I'm going to activate the Hanamag, and he's going to need to pass his test, and then I'm going to shoot at your Soviets. 11, he fails, so he backs up. There we go, the Hanamag's finished there. Next dice. Okay, Germans again. I'm going to activate Nipsel, and he's going to take 2 dice out.
There you go.
Could you? First of all, I'm going to do Lucky Ralph, who has got 2 pins. He does have an officer, so he clears 1. And let's see what I'm going to do. Okay, so Lucky Ralph's just ended up there, and I've got 15 shots. Movement and a pin is going to need 6s into your guys there. Okay, needing 6s. I can see a few. 3.
That's a pin.
And then needing 4s to kill. 2 kills, but you do get a cover save because you're down of a 5 or a 6. Nope, so that's 2 dead and a pin.
That's the pin.
Okay, next up, Nipsel is going to move up 6 inches to the hedge line here. I probably should have done this the other way around. But anyway, then he's going to fire. it's going to be 2 shots, needing 5s at those same guys. 1 hit, so that's another pin. Going to kill someone on a 4. No. And then last up, I've got Miller. So I'm going to advance him and take a shot. So there we go. Miller has just advanced to there, and I am going to do a shot. See, if I go for your tank, it's going to be, because it's HE, it'll be +2. Your side's 8, so I'd need a 6. But no, I'm going to go for your SMG squad.
Okay.
So just needing a 5 with HE. Oh, no, 1. Okay, the anti-tank rifle is going to take a shot at your SMG squad.
Okay.
Just needing a 4. Just needing a 4. No, 3. You're too worried on this side. Yep. So needing a 4.
Yes.
You hit. So it's +1 because I think that's long range, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 7 on the front, so you're going to need a 6.
Nope.
No, just a pin. Okay, next up, my mortar's just going to fire on your tank again because it didn't manage to clear the 3 inches from the last target.
5+.
5+. Come on, 6. Oh, I've got to roll it in. It was a 6. Got to roll it in though. And it's a 2. So that just goes. Can't even get pins on you. Okay, Commissar's running up.
So he can get behind there. Just put behind him.
Okay.
And if he's gone a bit like. No, it's at 18 inches.
And now you're 1 inch clear of your. And can you see me from there because of the tank? Okay, 2 rifle shots. So needing 5s. 1 hit. Soft cover. No, you've got a wound first. So 5. So that's a wound. I'll get a save on a. So can I save on a 5 or 6? I do.
6.
Yeah, just don't food well.
Yeah.
Fine. So pin comes off. So you can get up to the hedge, go up to the gate.
Up there. That way. Yep, yeah, can get to there. Right. I'm staggering them because I'm about 6 inches of him.
Nice. Yep. So again, don't foobar.
Foobar.
Roll the dice. 6. So they run 12 inches towards the nearest edge.
What's off?
Yeah, they're gone. Oh. I needed that.
Yeah.
And you didn't. But you
And
still
that's
got.
a dice over there.
Okay, yep. So you're going to need a 4.
Yes.
You do. And you're going to need a 4 again.
Yes.
You do. And then I get a cover save.
Yep.
So can I get a cover save on a 4, 5, or a 6? I get a 6, so I save it. Okay, last 3 of mine. So I'm going to fire my mortar at your guys that I've already ranged in on.
Yep.
Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. And I get a 2, so that's it. They're down, aren't they? So we would have only got 2 guys, so it's just the 1. He's dead. And I've got a 3, so that's D2 pins, isn't it? Okay, so he needs to take a morale check, doesn't he? 6, he's still in it. Then I've got my Kubel wagon. Let's see what I'm going to do about that. Okay, the Kubel wagon's just going to move along here. And then the last thing is my infiltrators over there. Okay, so they've just advanced 6, and I'm going to open fire all 4 shots. Needing 5s because I've moved into your 2 remaining guys. Nothing. Which is quite just. There we go. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Whoa.
Everything to play for. Okay, turn 5. The dice are in the bag. Who's going to get the first one?
You are.
Me. Right. Okay, Stewart. He's going to have to go for it, isn't he? So he's 10. 3 pins. Makes it down to a 7. Come on. Roll low. No, I won't do it twice. I'm going to roll really low now. Snake eyes. Not bad off. 7 is exactly what I needed. Okay, so I've just advanced to point blank. I know there's a big tank bearing down on me, but here we go. So I've got 2 LMGs. So that's 10 shots, 4 rifles, 14 shots, movement 5, pin 6, point blank 4s. 14 shots. I need to roll high here. 4s to hit. That's not bad. It could be enough. Then needing 4s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5. Was it regular, aren't they? Ouch. So that's 5 and a pin. Do you want to do your order for your see if you stay? Morale check. That's it. That could be just what I needed. So normally 8 with a pin. Yeah, they're fine. On a 5, they're good. Ouch.
That hurt.
Yes.
Big time.
Yes, but they're still in it.
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay, Soviets. They need to pass their test first, don't they?
I'm just sorry, continue that. Right. 2 pins. Look at that.
They go down. Okay, red dice. I'm going to fire on your tank, try and put some pins on it, save my squad.
4 plus.
4 plus. And I get a 5.
Yeah.
So it hits the top armour. So it's normally a 9, so that's 8. And I'm a plus
1 each, is it?
2, yeah. And then, oh, you got D 2 pins, or is it 3 pins? Well, it's just going to be another pin. So we go, I'm ranged in. There we go. Right.
Well, at least you can't shoot that attack.
Okay. Nipsel is going to do you guys snap 2. But before I do that, I have to pass my test because I've got 1 pin. 10. Fortunately, he passes, but only just. And then I'm going to do you guys snap 2 on these. So Nipsel's going to jump over and take 2 shots. Okay, so Nipsel with his 2 rifles just got to there, and it's going to be 2 shots needing 5s because I've moved. Nothing. Next up are these guys. So these guys now are going to do an assault order. We do have 2 pins. A pin, sorry, so I need to pass that with the officer nearby. They pass it. And now I just need to make sure I'm within 12. Okay, there we go. I've ended up there. So I get 8, you get 2. You're needing 5s, and I'm needing 4s. So do you want to roll yours first?
No, go on, you roll yours.
So I just need 2 to wipe you out, which I do. And you kill 1. So I'll take 1 off the back here.
That dice goes down to 0.
Yeah, and then yours are wiped out, and I get to consolidate 1 inch. Okay, he's going to turn. And actually, I'm going to go to there, and I'm going to advance 9 and then 5. Okay, so I have moved, so I'm going in the side of your tank.
Okay.
So I just need a 5. I'm just trying to put some pins on it, really. Get a 4. Okay, I'm going to fire with this mortar. It's ranged in on your single guy over here. Let's see if I can finally finish him off. It's like 3 rounds or 4 rounds of shooting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. And I get him. Just 1 guy on his own. So 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's on the tank.
No, that's the blue one.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah.
So that guy is blown up and destroyed. And that's a dice out for him. That's it. Okay, next up, Hanamag. It does have 2 pins, so let's see what I can do. Okay, so 9 down to a 7. Oh, clears both of them. Amazing. So there we go. I've just ended up there, ready for anything that comes around to try and get my base, because I'm on it. Okay, Kugelwagen is just going to beep, beep, go up there, keep out of the way.
Okay. Doggy. Yeah. Get to there. I reckon that's within 18, so I'm going to try and shoot your
Yep.
Hanamag.
This is where we need you to mess up and blow up your own.
Off it goes.
Okay, running 3. So the dog is either gunned down or bolts from the noise of the battle, possibly lured into the smell of German sausages. The traitor will now be shot by the political officers.
He's not too far away. Oh, dog is gone.
Yeah, he's dead. I was a bit worried there after your last success.
They are hitting this though.
Yep.
Another one of mine. Yep.
Okay, tank with 3 pins.
Yes.
Yeah, it passes.
It's down to
So I'm ranged in, so you probably need to move more than 3
I
inches,
am
don't you?
running it.
Oh, you're going to go and support your base.
Yes. So
Not a bad call.
90 degrees. Let's see, so I can stop short of that and then turn again. So I'll go 12, which will be there. Another turn.
Yeah, so you can only do one 90-degree pivot. There we go. But you have run into position. Okay, next up are my infiltrators, and they are going to do a run order as quick as their little legs can go. They've been waiting the whole game for this. They're going to try to get within 3 of that marker. There we go. They've managed to get to the objective, hopefully at the end of this turn. Okay, I've just got the anti-tank rifle, so I'm just going to hop over the fence to here.
Staying within 3 inches of the...
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can still shoot at it from there anyway. And then, actually, if I stay there, so that's easy within.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to take a shot at your tank. Right up its jacksie.
See the range from there?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so movement needing a 5. Well, I got a 6. So rear armour is 7, plus 1, because it's long range, it loses that. So if I get another 6,
yeah,
I do a superficial. I get a 4, so it's just a pin. So there we go. Back up to 3, and then you've just...
Everything in the bag is mine, I believe.
4 left, crikey.
I'm going to advance my Jono.
Yeah.
The other side of the fence.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to shoot at your infiltrators.
Yeah. So movement 5, point blank 3.
No.
You miss. He was too worried. So first of all, you have to pass your test, because you never know. Worse things have happened, like a food bar.
Oh, yeah.
Although that'd probably work for you, because...
10.
So, would you roll a 10?
Yeah.
No, well, you rolled a 9, didn't you?
I'll get to... Yeah. But I got one that's 10.
Yeah, it'd get the other way, wouldn't it? So 9 down to an 8, you need 8 or less, so they fail. But what's your Soviet rule?
That's morale checks, not orders, I think.
Okay.
Morale
So
and
they
order
just
checks.
yes, they just go down. But that might save these other guys, because if they can move up, that's kind of put spanner in the works for me, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Because this big squad now is going to get caught up, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm going to shoot my anti-tank at your handmag.
Yep. Do you have a 1-inch clearance?
I believe so. I've got a laser point.
No, don't think you do.
No, it's a building.
Yep.
That was wacky.
That was close. Okay, next up is the commissar. Okay, so you've got 12 inches to run.
Inches to run. I can get...
You can't get within an inch of me.
No, I can get that far, so I can get to the end of the building. So I can get there. Agree with that?
Well, you can get to within an inch.
There. Yeah?
Yeah. Is it within 3?
I don't think so.
No, it's just as like my other guy's just out. But that's pretty close. Is that it?
That's all of them.
But what you've also managed to do is get closest to my Hanamag again. So let's do this.
Make a morale thingy jiggy.
Yeah. 8 is good. Okay, so the only squad I've got within 3 are these ones here, the infiltrators.
There, is it contested?
No, it's not about. It's about blowing it up. So anyone. So I just need a 4+, and I got a 6. Game over.
Okay, that's okay.
That was so close. Crikey. Let's we'll have a quick chat off camera and then we do debrief.
Really worried about over there earlier.
I was. Well, there we go. So crikey, what a battle! It swung backwards and forwards several times, didn't it? I think you can't. Your flank kind of floundered here, but then mine did here, and I was trying to get everything across to try and support to stop you getting to the base, and you were 3 1/4 inches away, so close. But at the end of the day, Wheelie and the infiltrators managed to get there just in time, and I rolled the 4, so that ends the game. Thoughts?
Katyushas need to be protected or stopped from going off the table by something like an officer or some other small vehicle,
Like a jeep or something. Yeah, that'll do it.
But your infiltrators were definitely man of the match, getting behind the lines and knocking those out.
Yeah, exactly. I think being able to deploy in the woods here and then taking out the Katyusha and then at the end getting onto the objective. So Wheelie, well done. You are today's man of the match. What else did we think worked well, didn't work well?
Dog mines are hit and miss. They're 50-50.
Yeah.
Really
I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
The Whirlwind, again, for the points, it didn't do a huge amount. It could have done if it stayed in it.
Yeah. But like you said before we started, it was going to be a magnet. I was wanting to get rid of that.
Yeah, and it just goes to show with no anti-tank. So my veteran squad that jumped over the barrier and put themselves on offer trying to take your tank out. If there's nothing, I didn't have enough to.
They're not really worth the points, tanks.
No.
It's a big point sink, and they don't really do an awful lot.
No, exactly. I think maybe if you could have got him up and but there we go. But yeah, I thought it was a really good game. I really enjoyed it. It was tough.
I've actually seen you spend so long figuring out what you're going to do.
Yeah.
With that Whirlwind and the tank coming up, you were in a quandary over that side, and that's the first time I've seen you actually.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I didn't really have a lot in reply to your tank, so I was trying to work it so I could get my Panzerfaust in there, but they're one-shot wonders, and I hit, but as you saw, it didn't do anything.
Like we keep saying, you need at least 2 in a squad if you're going to use it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it was
good game.
Yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed it at home. Please give us a thumbs up if you did. It all really, really helps. Of course, if you want to be a patron and be a character on the battlefield, we've still got plenty of spaces. If you want to do that, it all helps out. Or on YouTube, you can become a member and just help us out. But don't forget, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you all again soon.